Dear students, Mother Nature has given us many wonderful gifts like sun, moon, mountains, rocks, minerals, soil and many more. So all these are natural resources. So today in this class we will study about one of the most important natural resource, that is soil. So let's start. So students, soil is found on the uppermost layer of the earth and it is very important and valuable natural resource because all living beings depend on the soil. Like plants grow in the soil, they get various type of nutrients and water from the soil through their roots, and plant produce food which are needed by human beings and other animals. Moreover, soil is home for small animals like ants, earthworm and rabbits. They live in the soil. We can say soil is important natural resource for all living beings. Now, do you know how soil is formed? So students, formation of soil is slow, long and continuous process, and it is formed by the breakdown of rocks into smaller pieces by wind, rain, heat and cold, which break them into smaller pieces, and this process is called weathering. So students, what happens in the weathering process? The water gets into the cracks in the rocks, and when there is a cold weather, that water freezes, expands and exert pressure, which causes a breakdown of rocks. So this repeated weathering process over thousands of years causes a breakdown of rocks into smaller pieces, and this results in the formation of the soil. So students, this is how soil is formed. So students, let's talk about soil profile. So students, soil is made up of different layers which contain particles of different sizes. So basically soil has three main layers. The topmost layer is called topsoil, second layer is called subsoil and third layer is called bedrock. So let's talk about topsoil. So it is the uppermost layer of the soil and all agriculture activities are performed on this layer. And this layer contains tiny particles of sand, clay, humus, moisture and air. As this layer contains humus, so what is the humus? It is the dead remains of plants and animals which mix up with the soil and makes our soil fertile. And plants get nutrients from this layer. So students, second layer is called subsoil and it has very little humus, but it contains water and roots of the plants reach this layer to get water. Next layer is called bedrock, which contains large pieces of rocks and it is quite deep inside the earth, and this layer is called bedrock. So let's discuss what is the composition of the soil, means what the soil is made up of. So students, soil is made up of gravel, sand, clay, moisture and humus. It also contains air, minerals, microorganisms like bacteria and fungi and other living organisms like worms and insects. So let's do an activity to observe different layers of the soil. So students, in this activity we have taken some soil in a beaker. Now we will add some water into this beaker. And stir it very well. You can use glass in place of beaker. Now student, leave it undisturbed for some time. So students, after some time you will observe there are different layers are forming into this beaker. So these are the different layers of the soil. So let me tell you about different layers of the soil. So students, bottom layer is called gravel, which consists of rock particles. And above gravel there is a sandy layer which consists of sand particles, and above sandy layer there is a clay layer which consists of clay particles, and above clay layer you can see the water which is not clear, and above water you can see the remains of dead plants and animals which is called humus, and it is responsible for making our soil fertile. So students, these are the different layers of the soil.